it to heaven and back.
This will be fine. It'll boil for a while. With a spoon in here. And that'll sort of give it a smoky flavor without, like I say, actually having to burn it.
Okay.
Another good thing that I put in here that
that smells good.
people at home are not going to be able to find this because I brought this back with me from Texas. Is some rub. This is stuff that down in Texas they would take this and they sprinkle it on the meat and rub it into the meat. Well, what I do is I just put it some inside this water here.
Yeah,
like
I see.
That.
Okay.
Make sort of a light sort of broth going in there, and eventually sort of soaks into the meat.
Now this is starting to boil here.
Yeah, we don't really want it to boil.
Okay, just turn it down low.
We want it warm, yeah.
Okay, we just want it
warm.
warm.
We can just start. See now, the fun thing about barbecue is that you can't mess it up. You can try as hard as you want. You can start adding weird stuff in there, and eventually the worst you're going to get is something that tastes sort of odd, but it's really hard to really mess it up.
So that's molasses. That blackstrap molasses.
So what we've Yep, Brer Rabbit.
Okay.
So what we've done over the years of experimenting is we just start with a bunch of stuff on the side. We just start throwing stuff in and tasting it until there it is.
Okay.
So unfortunately, nothing we've ever done has turned out the same twice, but it's more interesting that way.
Okay.
And
well,
and we do certainly sort of remember, like
we had regular recipes.
Oh yeah, we had some.
We got about a fourth a cup so far of molasses.
I'll let you do the estimating because that's not
I'm
anything we were
good
very
at that
famous
guesstimating.
with. Yeah.
I guesstimated 1 week with the cloves and about made my guests sick.
Oh, I know. I brought some cloves, but you can't touch them.
Okay.
You're pretty notorious with those cloves. Another thing I found that is really good in barbecue sauce that people always sort of go, "Are you kidding?" is grape jelly.
Oh, grape jelly.
Grape jelly is...
And that's just natural. Now, will that spoon fit down in there?
No.
Okay, use the bottom of that. Use the back of that.
Okay.
There you go.
Now, I used to use grape jelly, but when I started buying the Simply Fruit stuff, which is just fruit. And that way you don't get all the sugar and you don't get all the chemicals. And
boy, this is unusual.
Yeah.
Okay.
This was our most popular sauce.
Oh, it was?
Well, a variation of this was.
It was?
A variation of this, yeah.
It was?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Before they kind of started kicking off one at a time, guys?
Okay.
Okay, I'm just kidding. Yeah, of course.
A little bit of honey instead of the brown sugar, because we don't really need it.
Okay.
And honey kind of thickens up the sauce anyway.
Okay, that's about 2 tablespoons of honey.
There.
Good.
Yeah, but it might be more by the time we're done. Like I say, you just keep tasting it and going with it and seeing what you get. It doesn't hurt to put in a little bit of this liquid
stirred.
smoke.
Just a little.
Yeah,
now, what's that?
You don't want much liquid smoke in the sauce.
Liquid smoke, not too much.
A little bit, but not too much.
Okay.
And some onions, which I've already. You want to chop
onions? How much onions you got there? About a half a cup?
Yeah, I'd say
Finely
so.
chopped onion?
I don't like big chunks of anything in my sauce, so I always cut the things pretty thin.
Okay, I'm gonna whip it with this. I like whipping stuff, especially the kids.
Get this out of here like this.
And the cat and the dog when I've had a bad day. No, I don't whip animals, folks.
Yeah, you get a lot of angry letters if you say stuff like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, now we
whip
can.
The cat. We just stick him in the mailbox for a while.
A little bit of pepper.
Black pepper.
A little bit of black pepper.
We got onion, black. Oh, this is looking and smelling delicious.
Little bit of chili
might really
powder.
have something
Not
here.
much, just a little bit of chili powder. Add a little zing.
Okay, we got our zing in there.
Well. And then just a wee bit of red hot sauce. You don't really enough you can taste it. Just enough so it sort of adds a little.
1 dot or 2.
Yeah, just enough so it adds a little bite to the background of the taste.
Okay, we added a bite. Now we got a zing and a bite in there.
Okay. Now, what we should do here is just sort of let this warm up, and while we're doing that, I can show you some of these different sauces that we brought back with us
great.
from wherever. And I guess that's where we use the tongs, because we can just have you take a piece of meat out of here, dip it in the sauce, and we'll tell you where it came from and how to make it if you should want to. Or where you can find out where you can get to it. Okay, we'll start out with something kind of easy going here.
Okay.
This is stuff that we got from Savannah, Georgia. They suggest on the bottle that you warm it up before you do it, but...
Oh, that's so good. I eat Campbell's soup out of the can.
Yeah, so...
No problem. Let's see here. I'm trying to look for a little... Oh, here, I got one over here at the... Okay. Let me get a fork here. Think I need a fork or...
Oh, no, we just... Well,
barbecue is a finger food.
Yeah, you can do it with your finger. Just we'll make a piece of
food.
Okay.
Dip it in there.
Dip it in. Whoa, that's hot, guys.
Well,
that's more of a toe food.
Get it out there so it'll cool off a little bit before he eats it. Now, this is from Savannah, Georgia.
That's good.
And this is a sauce that's sort of a cross between what's known as a yellow sauce, which is real popular down in the South.
Yellow?
Yeah, we brought some of that, too. As a matter of fact, we'll make that one next.
Let's try some of that.
It's 1-800-MAURICE.
Yes, you get this. Now, this guy is sort of the Southern barbecue king. If you call 1-800-MAURICE, you can order a barbecue dinner and he'll UPS it to you.
Wow!
UPS. I went to this guy's place.
That's great.
I went to this guy's place a couple weeks ago, and it was some of the best food I've ever had in my life.
Okay.
We got really, really good looking ribs.
This is...
Which, you know, they weren't healthy for you, but what the heck, we were on vacation.
Yeah, more like mustard.
Yeah, well,
like
sort of. I think if you eat it, you'll see that it's not really exactly like mustard.
Oh, man, slap your mama down. That is some good stuff.
Yeah. Now, we found out about this place. Oh, and we got some
Hey,
guests.
what you guys all doing
Hi,
here?
Dorothy.
Bill,
Looky
Tony,
there.
what are you guys doing here?
Mikey, hi.
I was over at Aunt Dorothy's and I brought her the tape of when I was on The Price is Right. And I thought you guys might
You
wanna
was
see
on The
it.
Price is Right?
Yeah, I want a
thought maybe
car.
you'd like to
You
watch
got to
it.
be kidding,
No,
Dorothy.
I got it on tape and we can watch it a little bit later.
Oh, yeah, we'll put this on our home video.
Boy, it smells good. You cooking barbecue?
Oh, yeah, you betcha.
wow.
What else can I cook?
Oh, God.
Huh. Well, Dorothy, I didn't know you had your nephew
Yes,
visiting.
I've been hiding him because he's so good looking. I didn't want anybody getting him.
It's such a nice day. We thought we'd take a walk.
You been riding around that new car?
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, way to go, sweetie.
Fine.
Well, maybe I'll come out and try your shocks out for you a little bit. Okay? We're going to share this with our friends at home.
Yeah.
Do you mind?
No, not at all.
Okay, we'll do that after Ben. Thanks for stopping by.
All right, we'll
Bye-bye.
see you later.
Dorothy.
Yeah, Dorothy. Oh, that Dorothy's a sweetie.
Okay, you ready to continue, or?
Yeah, I guess we got a couple more minutes here. We can wrap
Okay,
it up.
now this sauce is what I usually use for chicken wings. So it's basically...
Oh, like hot wings, huh?
Stir that up a little bit, yeah. This is a little zesty, so I just want to warn
That's
you.
okay. I'll take zesty.
Okay, and this, like I say, I usually coat chicken wings with this and bake them in sort of a blanket of it.
Oh, a blanket of zest on wings. I like that. That's poetic. Whoa! Zesty, my foot! That stuff's hot. Woo! Man, that's good though.
Yeah, it clears your sinuses.
Yeah, you don't need as much of that on there. Ooh.
No, but
Okay.
well, we want to warn you. This next one,
This was #1 in our restaurant. This was
yeah.
the
When we had
hottest.
a restaurant, we termed this #1.
Are you talking about hot? This is hotter than that?
Yeah. Be so.
Excuse me.
You want to be a little careful here.
Okay. Where's Dorothy at?
Get Dorothy to do it.
If she didn't
Yeah,
have company,
have
she'd be
you some-
nosing right outside the
Yeah,
window.
have you some water ready. Oh, Mike.
Okay.
Mike eats this all the time. Mike loves this stuff.
Yeah, this is.
Okay, here we
Oh,
go.
we need more than that.
I don't. That is some hot stuff. That is hot now.
That's the hottest thing I've ever put in my
My
mouth.
gosh. Did you do this on purpose?
No, this is
No.
this is
No.
this is.
Okay.
I mean, you can use this to season other sauces.
Yeah, we use it sometimes.
Okay.
We use this sometimes to like get something that's not very weak or not very strong.
Okay.
A
I'll
little
tell you
stronger.
what, you guys are out of here. Whoa, that was the last straw. Okay, we're going to go to a health tip. Whew, I need a health tip right now, how to get heat out of the mouth. And we'll be back right after this, okay? And we're going to sample some more of this stuff in the dining room. Oh, that is hot. That stuff is hot now.
We got.